Alfreton made a good start at the impact. A quick 1-2 with Wes Atkinson almost set the Alfreton man away. But it was the Quakers who got a foothold in the game early on. Leaping like a salmon, this cross found the head of Mark Beck, excruciatingly hitting the outside of the post and the back of Spice for a corner. Darlington came forward again with purpose. Finding some space in the middle, Darlow's Stephen Thompson's rasping effort could only be punched away by Spice. The resulting corner was quickly taken to the surprise of Alfreton. Headed away, the ball fell to David Ferguson. His low pile driver hitting the post and falling to the feet of two Darlington men. A lack of communication allowed Spice to gather the ball easily. Alfreton were not without their possession. Stringing some good passing moves together, Darlington's back line was watertight. Despite Darlington's dominance, they were largely confined to long shots. This shot by Josh Gillers unable to find the target. The best move of the first half came from Alfreton. A well-worked move fell to McFadden, who got on the end of this cross to tap home. Unfortunately, the linesman ruled McFadden to be offside. It wouldn't be the first time the offside trap hinders Alfreton. Undeterred, Alfreton came back strong. Atkinson squaring the ball to Ryan Wilson. Squaring the ball up, his effort was not troubling the Quakers' goal. The deadlock was finally broken after 34 minutes. A long ball misjudged by Alfreton's Tom Allen found its way to Darlington's Nathan Cartman. He took his time to slot the ball past Spice to put Darlington into a well-deserved lead. Alfreton's Craig Westcott, showing his enthusiasm to continue the play, tried to retrieve the ball from David Ferguson. Ferguson felt he was impeded by Westcott, although it was speculative how much contact was made. Either way, Westcott got away without punishment. Darlington should really have made it 2 just before half-time. A positive run by Stephen Thompson gave the chance for Nathan Cartman, but he could not gather his feet. Flicking the ball against the post, it again fell to Cartman, but Spice was equal to deny Cartman his and the Quakers' second. Darlington had one more chance just before half-time. Terry Galbraith charging into the box to square the ball. Unfortunately, no one was on the end of the cross. Into the second half, and Alfreton had a good chance to get back into the game. The ball fell to an unmarked McFadden, but he failed to connect with the cross. The second effort by Westcott also could not find the target. Darlington looked sharp on the ball, a swinging tackle by the Alfreton man cynically bringing down the Darlington striker. However, the resulting free kick was disappointing to say the least. The Alfreton man, unaware of the quick free kick, allowed Josh Gillies to make the cross, but fortunately for Alfreton, they got away with it this time. Josh Gillies again involved in the play, spraying the ball out wide to the feet of Stephen Thompson. Lofting the ball dangerously to the far post, it found an unmarked Josh Gillies, blasting into the roof of the net and finishing off the move he created. Alfreton did have a golden chance to get back into the game midway through the second half. Liam Hearn latching onto the through ball, his effort was too tame to beat Adam Bartlett on a quiet day in goal for the Darlington keeper. In the 63rd minute, Josh Gillies' shot inadvertently found its way to Mark Beck. He felt he was tugged on the shoulder and earned himself a penalty in comical fashion. Terry Galbraith took the responsibility to slot the ball home and put the game beyond all doubt for the Quakers. Despite the 3-0 deficit, Alfreton kept on fighting. This ball finding its way to substitute Sam Smith, but his effort was palmed away by Bartlett. The Quakers captain Phil Turnbull saw the run of Aaron Wearmouth, but he was disappointed not to get the ball under control. Alfreton were desperate to gain something positive from today's match. Jordan Richards' ambitious effort flying high and wide. With the ball dropping to space, Wes Atkinson was the quickest to reach it. Fashioning a cross, the onrushing Sam Smith came into a collision with the shoulder of Bartlett, leaving him in some distress. We wish him all the best and hope that no permanent damage was done. Some Alfreton fans left early to beat the traffic. A disappointing defeat for Alfreton. However, going into Monday's game with Tamworth being 6 points ahead of safety, only 3 points are needed to secure them from the drop.